Hey guys, hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you're having an amazing week. At the time of this recording, it's Saturday, so it's a special episode. We're doing Couch to Heat episode 3 because we're going to go and pick up some sneakers I have on from SNS. So let's go and begin this journey. So I just got here, so I'm going to try and get to the store, do some recording in the store. If I'm not able to do the recording in the store, I'm going to go and basically come out the store, show you the box, and then get back to the studio, and then we'll do the review. So there's still loads of heat in here. As you can see, the store is absolutely amazing. If you don't get a chance to come to London Sneakers and Stuff store, it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, let's go and pick up these sneakers. So pairs are secured, got the bag here, and we're gonna go back to the office and do the review. Welcome back to the studio, guys. As you can see, we're back in the office, we're back in the studio, and we're about to look at the sneaker. But before we do, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation, let's break it down, because today we're looking at a beautiful collaboration. The execution is immaculate. I'm lucky to get these in hand, and hey, presto, shebang. This is the Nike Dunk Low Court Purple Passport Dunks, an absolutely beautiful collaboration with Union. So as you can see, guys, today we are doing the review on the Nike Dunk Low Passport Court Purple LA Union exclusive. It is crazy that I was able to get these in hand. And these ain't actually for me, this is for somebody I know on Instagram that actually really wanted them. So I'm going to give them the alley-oop like we always do, because it's important that people get their sneakers and people get the sneakers for retail. So this is a retail pair that I'm going to assist somebody on. But before we even look at the box, before we even look at the sneaker, let's talk about these passports. Let's talk about these passport dunks, because these are special. This is like a very special collaboration with a Union LA, because these colorways were like the early 2000 colorways that Chris Gibbs, the Union owner, couldn't actually find in the States, who actually had to travel around the world to pick up these exclusive or different rare colorways which weren't able or weren't available in the US. So there's 3 variations to this. The pistachio was a European exclusive back in the early late 90s and early 2000s, and then you had 2 other, which is the argon and the court purple that we're looking at today, which were a Japanese exclusive. So these are sneakers, or these are colorways of earlier sneakers or dunk lineups that weren't available in the US, and this is why Chris Gibbs traveled the world to pick up all these rare sneakers. And this is why we've got the collaboration with Nike, with the Dunk Low, to give them that actual general release around the world. So it's amazing that's able to happen, and it's amazing that they've actually done it on the Nike Dunk Low. So now we've got the history behind it out of the way, let's look at the sneaker box, because it's crazy. I'm not even joking, it is absolutely crazy. So hey, presto, shebang, here you go guys. This is a gorgeous box, and as you can see guys, it's different. It's very different. It's got these green accents. It's actually got a passport on the front of this and it goes back to the passport aspect of this dunk, because it's absolutely crazy. As you can see, it's got passenger name, to and from, it's got labeling, it's got gate numbers. It's literally like a boarding pass, as I say, a boarding pass, and it is absolutely crazy. As you can see, this is green all the way through, and then you've got the Union logo on the side of this, and as you can see guys, it's got so much detailing on this. It is literally crazy. This is literally crazy box. I'm so impressed with this box, like literally amazing. I'm still looking at this box after even picking up this book. I'm still mesmerized by this box, absolutely crazy. And as you can see from the label, it should say court purple, white, optic yellow, which is probably yellow lining on this. And this is a 9.5, not my size, because it's an assist for one of the guys on Instagram that actually reached out, that wanted them, because I actually tried to get this for the bro and he copped a pair, so I had to give the assist to somebody else that really wanted it. So that's what the label should look like guys. This is what the label should read, as you can see. I'm gonna leave it there for a second, and the coding on this should be DJ 9649 500. That's what it should be, and it's made in Vietnam, and it's got all the little didgeridoos in terms of the QR codes and stuff. But that's not the only thing guys. This is not the only thing. I apologize if this video is going to be long, because obviously this is a vlog pickup and a review. But on this you've got this special paper, and if you check your passport out, normally on your passport there should be stamps from all around the world. So obviously you got the Nike Inc. collaboration Union LA stamp on it, so there you go. That's you've got like dates on it, 23rd of the 9th of 2012, and there's so much on this. A Canadian stamp on it, immigration officer stamp on it. Like, I'm just gonna take this. Hold on guys, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna literally take this out, because I'm gonna try and do this. If you guys can see, that is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. That is a paper and a half, and then on it it's you've got stamps from Barbados, stamps from, looks like it's Berlin, stamps from immigration in Italy, lots. You've got from France, I think, on here as well. There's lots. There's even an Amsterdam stamp on it, I just noticed. But yeah, that's the first set of paper inside of the Union Dunks. And then you also put this paper down. Let's not rip that paper. And you also got a secondary paper that covers, which is the normal night paper. And inside the box, you've got this stamp. Look at that. That should be the stamp on the sneaker inside. as you can see. I'm going to rotate the box. There you can see. So the box is super detailed. The box is super crazy and I'm loving it. And now let's look at these dunks. It's sneaker time, so hey presto, shebang. This is the Nike Dunk Low Passport Court Purple Union LA collaboration. That's a mouthful. But this is the collaboration. This is the Court Purple. This is one of the 3 that are available with the pistachio, with the argon. This is another beautiful colorway. Look at that, gorgeous, covered in the upper with that mesh or ballistic mesh or that graphic paper mesh or that mathematical paper mesh, but it covers every single overlay or every single upper panel except for that tick, because that tick is just not covered at all. But it has this detailing on it. It has some kind of graph paper detailing on that tick, as you can see. But this is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And if and when that mesh rips, you reveals this leather underneath, which is all white on the overlays, and the underlays on the medial and lateral side are purple, and on the upper toe segment here is all purple, and then the toe is all purple. So once you skateboard in these sneakers and you rip that upper mesh away, it reveals some leather or some premium leather, and it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. And like every SB Nike out there recently, that is, you can actually remove the upper or upper coating and reveal another unique sneaker underneath, because if you don't know, skateboarders actually do go through their sneakers and rip their sneakers and reveal something underneath. This is why it's a two-tone sneaker for me, because it gives you that reveal underneath to give you another aspect of that sneaker. Because once you wear and tear that while skateboarding, it's always good to have something underneath that to reveal a different pattern. But if you are a flary guy, if you have that unique touch, you can actually remove some of these panels to reveal the mesh and the leather, or actually design it or make it unique like you want to. But all the SB ranges, especially some of the Jordan SB ranges like the LA to Chide, actually do have another reveal, and it's always gorgeous to have that kind of reveal factor on a sneaker. I love that. I actually do love that. But as you can see, this is all covered in that mesh, in that mathematical paper mesh, I'm going to call it. And then on this, it actually has the Union sign on the actual lateral side, and on the back you've got that yellow that hits that Nike, and then you've got that purple tag on the tongue. It is a gorgeous sneaker. The insole is purple itself with the inner lining, as you can see, with that Nike white Nike tick, and this is actually laced with white laces. You also get a set of purple laces. I don't think there's another set of laces on this, so you only get 2 sets of laces with this. But a gorgeous pair, and I love that yellow lining on this. And I don't know if you can pick this up on the camera too much, because the camera and the mesh is just lighting the sneaker up. So I'm going to take it away for a bit, and then you can see that yellow stitching, and that is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous pair. I've not seen the other 2, but this is a gorgeous pair, and definitely something that I think the bro's gonna like. I think this is gonna be an absolute banger of a sneaker in the summer as well. Once you take the mesh off, I don't know how it looks. It'll be quite interesting to look. I can't do it myself personally because this is somebody else's pair. If this was my pair, then I would be taking that mesh and revealing that. But I'm not going to do that out of respect to give to the person that wants it. But gorgeous pair, absolutely beautiful. And then, as you can see, you've got that LA Union or Union LA tag right on that corner of that crescent of that overlay there. But on the toe itself, there you go, guys, beautiful. But on the sole itself is purple, and then you've got Union. Is that a Union hand there? Yeah, you got a Union hand there. You can just about see that yellow Union hand on that semi-translucent purple sole. Gorgeous pair. But when we talk about detailing, this is all about detailing, because on this side of the sneaker, the left-hand side, the hang tag is the tag that you normally put on your suitcases when you're at the airports. Look at that. And it says NK Union. So Nike Union collaboration. Nike in collaboration with Union is on the bottom of this, and that is a unique take. And as you can see, it's got UK Union codes. Don't know what the codes mean. I should have known what the codes mean, but don't know what the codes mean. But it is a gorgeous sneaker. Actually, let me check that. Let me check the box, because the coding should match the box. And it says No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Maybe I will. If you guys know what that coding means, drop it in the comments, because that is unique. But as you can see, it's just so much detailing and so much representation to the passport, like the whole vibe of traveling, the whole vibe of going to pick up different dunks in different countries, the whole sneaker, the box, and the detailing on the tags emphasizes that whole aspect. And I even think that mesh on this actually represents some of the meshing on the passports, on just the overlays for the passports. So this is a representation of the travels to get rare colorways back to the United States in the early 2000s for Chris Gibbs as part of the Union Mama and Papa shops back in the day. So it's great to see a collaboration. It's great to see Nike reach out and do this collaboration to represent the whole aspect of this sneaker. Gorgeous colorway, gorgeous detailing. I love the detailing on this. I love everything about this sneaker, and I can't wait. Hopefully I do get to see the other two. If not, I'm definitely not a dunk guy myself. This is why I'm actually giving this away to the bro, or probably somebody that actually really wants it. But in retrospect to that, I always try and help people, and this is why I like to see some of these sneakers in hand. I like to see the detailing. I have a love for sneakers, even though it might not suit me. I always like to check sneakers out. I always like to see the detailing. I always like to see what it's all about, and I can't wait to see the two others if I can actually get them in hand, or if I can actually go and see them in store somewhere, or even in a resale show, because the pistachios look great. I think the best colorway is the blue colorway, which is the Argon colorway, but this is still great. This is still awesome. And like I normally do on this channel, I'm going to give you that front perspective, that back perspective, that lateral side, that medial side. That is gorgeous. And that sole, look at that sole, guys. Look at that sole. And then we're going to make it rotate 360, make it dance in our hand. Make sure you make these sneakers dance on your feet, because these are absolutely beautiful. There you go, guys. Beautiful sneaker. Beautiful sneaker. But as I can say, the retail on this was about 165. Resale on this is actually hitting about 250, which is quite surprising, because I thought it would have been a bit more expensive. But it's great, because if you want this pair, you should be able to get this pair. Overall, you should be able to get all the pairs for resale for about 750 if you're lucky. But if you weren't able to cop, just make sure you keep looking at the prices. They might drop slightly in the next couple of weeks. If they do, make sure you literally go on and buy them if you can, because I think in the long run these are going to be quite expensive to get. So if you can get your hands on these Union LA Dunk Low collaboration with Nike, especially all three of them for a relatively low price, I would try and get them. But this is a gorgeous sneaker. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely tasty sneaker. I don't normally say that, it's not associated with food, but this is a gorgeous tasty sneaker. And like I always do, like I always say, make sure you don't overpay for your sneakers, and always try and cop for retail if you can. I know these were quite hard to get. I know some of these like even all three of them were quite hard to get. Some of them didn't. I haven't seen the release for the pistachios yet at the moment. That might come out in the next couple of weeks, you never know. But try and get your hands on them if you can. It was hard. I didn't take the W on sneakers. I actually managed to get it on SNS, as you can see from the early vlog, from the pickup. I actually went to the store and picked them up. But try and get them if you can for a reasonable price. I know collaborations are quite hard to get, so get your drawers in, guys, get your drawers in. But the rating for these sneakers, I'm gonna pull them up here. I'm gonna show you these hand by hand, by overlay. I'm gonna give this a Super GOAT, because this deserves the Super GOAT rating for being so awesome in itself. Not a sneaker I would have picked up or worn, but you always respect the sneaker when it looks as gorgeous as this. A Super GOAT rating from me, but a magnificent sneaker in general. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely amazing. And guys, like as I said, try and get them for as low as possible. But hope you did enjoy the review. Hope you do keep coming back. Hope you do keep asking me those questions. I will try to help as much as possible. But like I do at the end of the channel, hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. I hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you all deserve to get the sneakers you want. From me, TJ at LoveKicksCustom. Peace out for now, guys. Peace.